Hello and welcome, dear listeners, to this podcast brought to you by the Students' English Club here in the College of Languages and Translation in Najran University. I'm Faisal Alam Daghish, a Level 5 English language student. Also with me is my dear friend Faris.
Yes, hello everyone, I'm Faris Al-Gannas, a Level 4 translation student. We have a very special event today. As you may all know, today marks the 91st anniversary since King Abdulaziz bin Abdurrahman Al Saud unified the country and founded the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia on the 23rd of September 1932.
That's right, and since 2005, we've celebrated each 23rd of September as the official day after a royal decree issued by the late King Abdullah bin Abdulaziz Al Saud to celebrate this day and show our love and pride to this great nation.
Of course, on National Day, you will see great numbers of people celebrating this day by blending the colors of Saudi Arabian flag with almost every aspect of their daily activities. And surely you won't miss the countless green flags waving in the wind in every city in the country.
On top of that, Faris, events such as light shows and cultural displays will be held in the country's capital during this occasion, with almost all business premises gladly offering special deals and discounts on their services and products, just to affirm their strong allegiance to their homeland. Let me now talk about the 2030 vision. As you know, Faris, 5 years have passed since the announcement of Vision 2030, Saudi Arabia's roadmap for a post-oil economy.
Of course, and that's all the more reason why we should celebrate this day, keeping in mind that we are speeding towards economic prosperity and social development.
You know, Faris, I believe that one of the main reasons why this vision will definitely succeed is that it's totally backed by the people. We all believe in the goals that our leadership is aiming to accomplish in accordance to this vision. Not to mention that the popularity of our ambitious king and crown prince among the Saudi people is at its most. Their efforts to make reforms in different sectors in the kingdom are being praised by many, from inside and outside the nation.
I totally agree with you, Faisal. And you can add to that, the largest portion of Saudi population is below 30 years of age. So, hand in hand with our leaders, this young, bright, and innovative workforce will challenge anything on its way to do what needs to be done and achieve success and stability.
Absolutely, that's exactly what Prince Mohammed bin Salman meant by saying the Saudi strength is like that of the White Mountain.
Exactly.
How about we talk about the kingdom's efforts against the COVID-19 pandemic? I see the pandemic as a difficult test for countries around the world on crisis management. And in my opinion, the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia has passed the test with an A+ grade.
I would add the test was also for the people of those countries as well. And people of Saudi Arabia have done extremely well. Most of us followed the instructions given by the Saudi government during the start of the pandemic. This shows that we have complete trust and faith in the decisions of the government.
Let's talk about those decisions. At the start of the pandemic, which was, if I'm not mistaken, the beginning of 2020, the Saudi government, led by the custodian of the two holy mosques, King Salman bin Abdulaziz, and the Crown Prince, His Royal Highness Prince Mohammed bin Salman, has taken quick and decisive actions to hinder the spread of the COVID-19 virus. The kingdom was one of the first countries to acknowledge the seriousness of the virus and its dangerous effect on people's health. Do you remember all of that, Faris?
Of course I do. This led to a number of immediate decisions such as closing all borders and stopping all modes of transportation from entering the country, followed by the implementation of several precautionary measures to limit the spread of the virus. You also know that on the 9th of March 2020, Saudi Arabia provided $10 million in financial aid to the World Health Organization just to combat the emergent COVID-19 virus.
Yeah, I do. I was so proud when I read it on a news website. Alright, let's talk about our current situation. Recently, I'm sure you've all noticed the kingdom has approved on-campus teaching and learning for middle and high school education was on the condition that every teacher and student must be vaccinated with 2 jabs against COVID-19. From the Salon Faris, you can see how the Saudi government is cautiously trying its best to return the life of its people the period before this pandemic started. We are one step closer to normal life again. Don't you think so, Faris?
Indeed, I do, Faisal. Hopefully, we can speed this up by following the precautions outlined by the Ministry of Health. So, dear students, keep your masks up, on and off the campus. Try to keep a safe distance between you and your fellow classmate. And always wash your hands when you go back to your homes after classes.
Okay, it's been quite interesting discussing these topics with you, Faris. And finally, I'd like to congratulate all Saudis for this great and very special day. Do you want to add anything else, Faris?
Thank you, Faisal. That's it for today's podcast, and happy National Day, everyone.